So I just saw a video about a girl who was talking about how she everything was fine with her boyfriend and her, and then they had a fight or something, and then he just stopped talking to her. And then she started to put like post-it notes on on the mirror saying I'm worthy of love and this, and I'm like, does anyone actually know what love does anyone know what love is? I mean, I don't know either, but I have a story to tell you. Now, this happened to my friend, okay? And this is going to be in several parts. This is the first part because this story is spicy. It's spicy, it's delicious. This is the first part, and I'm going to tell you the story bit by bit, and I'm going to point out to you what love really is, okay? It's not someone ghosting you and not talking to you. That is not love. I don't know what that is, but that is not love, okay? Now, this is what had happened, okay? This is the first part. Now, we're in a bar, right? My friend is working in a bar, and he's a bartender, and he's gorgeous, by the way. Gorgeous. And there's a woman that's opposite the bar from him, and she's just smitten. She wants him. She's a bit older, like maybe 30, late 30. What did he say her age was? I don't remember, but she's like a bit older. But the fact is, she wanted him, like, not for a relationship, but kind of like, you are tasty and I need a bite, that kind of thing. And he knows this, and he's not offended. He's the kind of person who talks very little, and he kind of looks down on, not look down, he's just very, how do I put it, very reserved, and not in the I'm reserved because I'm shy way, but in the reserved because you have to be qualified to talk to me. And I'm like, honey, that's his vibe. But with this woman, he likes her presence. Who knows why? Actually, he did tell me why. He said he liked her presence because even though that she clearly wanted him, she wasn't like creepy about it, you know? She was very elegant, like, you know, those women who have like bobs and are so rich, right? Gorgeous. So whenever she comes around, because she doesn't stay in the town that he's currently in, she comes to the bar, you know, trying to, you know, butter him up. And he just enjoys the presence because what else is he gonna do? He's bartending all night. Now you might ask, if he's so great, why is he a bartender? Wait, I'll tell you. Now they're talking, you know, and he's shaking the shaker, and then he serves her, and then she puts her hand on his, like, and then she says, "Taste it," right? But she's talking about her lips, not the drink. And he knows that's what she's talking about. But because the drink is right in front of them, it's easy to, like, you know, misconstrue what she actually means, you know? Anyway, this is not the point of the story. The point of the story is, why is he working in the bar? At this time, he was 25. He was 25 at this time, and he'd been working in that bar for 2 years. Now, he was in university prior to this, and then he left school and came to work in this bar. Why is he working in this bar? He was studying architecture. Now, why is he coming to work in this bar? Okay, so we find out the reasons soon enough. She starts asking him. She says, if you don't want me, why wouldn't you? I'm sorry, that's not what she said. What did she say? She said, if you don't want me, yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. She said, if you don't want me, then why don't you just shut me down? Why do you still like entertain me flirting with you and all that, you know? She was like, you need to kill my dreams. You need to burn it with fire, honey, because I keep coming here looking at your ass, and I keep coming here wanting to eat that. Stop. She said, I'm thirsty. You need to tell me that the tap is not working and not, you know, continue to drip. Stop. This is still not the story, okay? Why is he working in the bar? Now, she asks him, she's like, you're not saying yes to me. Is this because there's someone else that you're in love with? Because that happens, love or whatever. So he says to her like my heart is dead or something. Like I can't fall in love with someone, and she's like, ooh, I don't. She's like, we have a reason. You're not gay, or maybe you are, but that's not the point. The point is, we have a reason here. Did someone break your heart? Like, what happened, honey? Literally, honey. What happened? Did someone break your heart? And he's like, he doesn't respond. And he doesn't respond because he's trying to be rude to her. He doesn't respond because it's kind of like a painful thing, and he doesn't want to talk about it. So he just kind of goes back to work and starts cleaning the counter, and she's like, struck a chord, and it's probably a minor. I'm sorry. This story is really good. Don't leave. Listen. It's the best story. My friend is so lucky. Anyway, so stop. Okay. So what happened? So he doesn't talk about it, but then fine, there's something that he always does. Every time he works at the bar, the counter faces the door, and he always stares at the door. She's like, why are you always staring at the door? Are you waiting for someone? Are you looking for someone? Like, he always does this. It's a habit, and he knows that people notice that he does this, and he does not give up. And she's like, is someone coming? Like, why are you staring at the door? And he also doesn't respond. So as she's trying to get out the reason why he's not, like, he doesn't want to get down with her, his heart stops. Well, I don't know that his heart stopped, but he told me that his heart stopped, and that is because finally, the person that he's been waiting for a person. That's why he stares at the door. Okay. The person that he's been waiting for comes into the bar. You don't understand. The last time he saw this person was 8 years ago. And he's in that bar. Guess why? Actually, he tells her why. He said, I'm working here because this person who just walked through the door got married here 8 years ago. Well, it wasn't 8 years. I don't know if it's 8 years. But he got married here. And I work here. What does that tell you? It's been working there, hoping to run into this person for 8 years. And so, as this person comes in, he freezes on the spot and he just watches, because he's sure his eyes are like deceiving him. Like, the delusion has, he's not completely mad, But no, this person walks through the door, goes to the crowd, all hot and, sexy, and he watches him, and then he cannot breathe. He literally cannot breathe because cannot believe that this just happened. Okay. And she's like, are you okay? And he's like, no, I'm not. I'm numb. And she's like, why? And he's like, watch this. My high school teacher just walked in. And she's like, oh, are you like scared he's gonna see that you're working here instead of like some big shot? And he's like, no, I'm scared that he's gonna pretend like he didn't see me. Yeah. Tell me there's no story here. Honey. Oh, this part is almost done. Anyway, my point is, right? He continues to watch this person, and this person ignores him. Maybe he hasn't seen him. Okay. But then eventually their eyes meet. And okay, then he couldn't breathe, but now he really cannot breathe. Like, dead. He's turning blue. And then this person, his high school teacher, turns away and ignores him. This high school teacher of his, is sitting with his friends, drinking, and he just ignores him. And this guy turns around and is like, I'm done. And he goes, to the bathroom.